How y'all doing? I hope this fucking shit. I'm supposed to be taking a break from YouTube. I'm probably not gonna be making videos like that. Just take breaks for myself and my own rebooting process. But I'm gonna just keep you guys updated as much as possible about. But I'm just kind of like take a break. I don't know how long. It probably been like just a month or a few weeks or something like that, just to get back to my old, like, you know what I'm saying, self, and just focus on myself. Take some weeks off, and just focus on things that I want to focus on. But I got some notes down. I got a couple of notes. I just wrote these down like 5 minutes ago. I ain't even meditated. I ain't meditated in 2 days. So after this video, I'm gonna go meditate. Um, these are just things that help me through the reboot, right? First of all, it's meditation. Meditation is just help me find peace of mind through this reboot. It's like I'm still going through it right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got probably like 3 more years to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's just realistic. That's just me being honest. Or 3 or 4.5 years left, and I put in a lot of work to get to this point. It's been a rocky world. One thing I would like to say that I didn't write down is one thing about like every like take a look around you, like who's around you that's going through this same thing. If they not going through this same thing or similar, or they never had. But I've I told none of my friends about this. I make videos. They try to, like, one of my friends just tried to like clown me on this shit, like try to make a joke out of it, like it's a joke. And I will eventually, like, bro, I could probably make this shit out of a career or anything. So I just want to thank you guys for the love and support on all of these. But one thing I just wanted you to take a good look around you. You might probably try to tell one of your friends, one of your closest friends, family, or they might just look at you and laugh. They might look at you and they really won't understand. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people is they don't get this topic and what they promote in porn. They don't know what the fuck what are they really pushing in porn. They're pushing the hardcore aggressive sexual assault. They're instigating all this shit. I'm sorry, if it look like I'm talking weird. I got some shit in my body. They pushing all the pedophilia. They pushing all that, like that weird shit, that weird sexual shit in porn, bro. They pushing it all in porn. I feel like, if you ask me, I feel like the people that's over the porn industry, they're like $192 billion company. They're like at least 100. They're $1 billion company. I'm just say that. And what I think is they're devil worshippers, yeah, or whatever you want to call it. Um they promote all this sexual violence. They want sexual assault. They want rape and all this shit. They promote this shit in porn. This is the shit that they promote. This is just who they are. It's all types of porn out there, child porn, all type of weird ass pedophilia, all that shit. They promote that shit in porn. They want niggas to do that shit and then lock them up for it, and then wonder why niggas think like that all weird. Like, why would you want to rape somebody? And the shit is in porn. And when you see that, you can start off with softcore, the list goes on. But basically, these are things that help me. Meditation, like I said, just finding peace in the mind. Just cooling my mind. And I find myself like slipping up on like edging. One thing you really gotta cut out is probably like Instagram and shit like that. I got TikTok, but I barely be on there. You know, I was only on there because I was at work, right, and I got like a big ass tip, like $1,000 tip, and I'm not gonna really get too into that, but I'm just putting that out there. Like, that's the only reason I be on there, and I be looking at her like, see what she been doing, like see what she been posting, cause the lady that gave me the money, you know, said she be just giving away shit, cause a lot of people going through a stressful time, and I'm not. I mean, I was just blessed to come across. I haven't been struggling this whole, you know what I'm saying, COVID situation, but just exercising. Let me get on to the second one. Exercise in the start of reboot. I have not exercised right now. As of right now, I am not exercising. But for the first year, for the first 5 or 6 months of my reboot, I feel like I was just working out, because that was really getting me through it. I was meditating all through the reboot, but you still got to deal with withdrawals either way it go. You still got to face your demons, your internal demons, if that, which are like your impulses. You might hate yourself, like, damn, why did I watch that, or why did I do this, why did I do that? Or you might just find like old wounds that you never thought. It was a lot of old situations that you had, like negative with porn and shit like that, and all the sexual impulses, like how you acted on your sexual impulses with porn and all the porn fantasies and all that shit. You would just look at it and you would hate yourself for it. And what got me through that, just meditating. Keep listening to good music. When you listen to sad music, I feel like your vibration is kind of like low, kind of, because you so like in a vulnerable state. You're in a state of like depression or whatever. So when you listen, and you might Cause it's at one point I seek help, like I seek help about this shit, but it's like I didn't want to tell nobody because I feel like nobody understand, and still to this day I feel like a lot of people, 99% of the people don't understand, like about this whole reboot situation. I haven't told my parents. I just make videos on this shit because I mean it's a support group out there for it, but it's just not the support groups that's really around me. I wish I could just move, like get the fuck out of here and go live with somebody like who really understood type shit, or go in the program or something like that. I don't know. That's just me. But exercise, bro. Just lifting. First I was playing sports. Take up a sport or something like that. I'm not telling you gotta do this, but right now, as of right now, what you could probably do is for the first 6 months of my reboot. Let me say that first. For the first 6 months, I was lifting, playing football. Then after football lasted about like a month. It lasted about a couple months, and then that's about like 15 weeks, I think. 15 weeks. We lost the championship. Blah blah blah. After that, that's when this whole COVID situation hit and I was working like crazy. I encourage you guys to take up extra hours at work. Take up extra hours at work. Get involved. Take on some extra shifts. Just, you know what I'm saying, find something to do while you're at work. If you at work just chilling, you already cleaned up or did what you had to do, just find some music to listen to. Find some cool videos to listen to. Find something. Focus on your career path or whatever. And right now I'm kind of like focusing on my career path. I'm hoping that I can make a career out of this and help you guys on your reboot. So what? Let me get to the doing other fun things. I just started back. I ain't just started back. I've been playing games through the whole reboot, but I haven't. I hope I saw something. It said I looked it up on research. It was like it said something about your dopamine receptors. If you want them to really return back to normal or whatever, you basically don't want to. You want to play less video games. And I play video games, but I don't get sucked into it. And what I mean by that is I play it, but I won't play it to the point where I get so fucking mad at the game and I just take breaks and I gotta just go watch YouTube or something like that, or just clean up my room or something like that. Just clean up your room, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything in your house is straight, because sometimes like I get a little lazy, come home, hop straight on the game. That's just what it is, and then I got chores to do and shit like that. Oh yeah, watching sports, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I always watch sports, but watching sports just helped me because I don't know, like just do my reboot. It was just something to look at and something to focus on, but also just keep educating yourself on what you will be going through in the near future about the withdrawals and all that shit. Cause old situations will come up, old situations will build up. You be like, damn, I was going through shit. Like, damn, my brain was going crazy. So I feel like meditation is important. It won't be perfect, bro. Like if you every time you meditate and you going through these withdrawals, it won't be perfect, but it'll kind of calm you down. Another thing, I had anxiety attacks. I had like a couple. I think I was at work too. I was at work doing. I was like, damn.